Here I am. I'm joined by George Molo.
Hello.
How you doing?
Missed you.
I'm here.
It's good to see you. Yes. They're live. Man, your camera looks beautiful.
I know.
It
Well, it does in studio anyway.
It's kind of distorting the real you. We get the best version of you.
You get the, well, you're getting the 2K version of me.
2K. So that means we were being gypped last before that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought so.
Well, the 1080, hides a few of the old.
Oh,
But the 2K, you can't really.
Kind of high. That's why a lot of these actresses today look so butt ugly.
Yeah, we can actually see them. No soft focus lenses nowadays.
Nope, not anymore.
That's all raw.
Did you see Guardians is projected to go down?
I saw Guardians today.
I haven't gotten a chance to check out your review.
Yeah.
Is it worth it going down, or is this all hype? Like, was it good? I haven't seen your review, so I don't know if it was good or bad.
It is a very meh film.
Really? So between 1 and 3, where does it fit? Like, if you were to rate it?
Oh, it's the worst of the three by I would say a fair margin.
Oh, okay. And I remember Gunn saying this was the best one that they're going to put out.
No, of course he says that. Yeah. They all say that.
Especially when he wanted a new job at DC.
Oh, DC's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. If this is look, there was moments, there was patches that were fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of the jokes hit.
Okay, that's good.
A lot of the jokes didn't hit. And the first hour particularly is just a depressing, dour mess.
Really? I thought they'd grab you by the cojones and.
No, they were going for all that fun that the Guardians had is gone.
Oh,
it's gone.
That's what made them. Well, yeah. I guess they'll do it with the authority. I guess he'll do it with the authority. Come on. I tried to catch you midstream. Wanted to see that.
Where did the lights go?
Disney's onto us.
Who's trying to take the lights? Didn't go here. It must have been the camera light not filtering the light, so it just went.
Boom.
Yeah, if you start going like, so like throws the lighting off. So I think going down like this, it just reflected the light, and it thought, oh, everything's gone.
How did you say going down like what?
Don't make me finish that sentence.
We got a lot of surprises today.
Yeah, one of them was my trip to the cinema. Oh, and the worst thing was, right, get to the cinema, the credit card machine's not even working. Thankfully, unlike the Queen, who's dead, R.I.P., I do carry cash on me.
Me too. There you go. Cash.
So, we need more cash in society and less plastic.
I agree. Plastic in everything. Less plastic in everything.
Japan, based as Japan are, they are trying to make, they have a much higher cash society. Most of their transactions are done in cash.
Because they know that's the way to go.
But the government also is I think they're trying to push 70% cash, 30%, plastic. So we need that. We need more of that and less of what we've got at the moment.
Yeah, especially we don't want to go. Yeah, I love cash, but I've been to many places where you go to pay. It was at a restaurant 4 days ago. And you go to pay, and I get the bill. What about the guys like, we don't take cash? Well, I guess I could eat for free then because I don't carry cards.
So I got on me.
I mean, they had to go to the manager, then call the owner. I'm like, it's cash. It's like you think you're giving them like kryptonite.
Yes, this has value. the same value as the numbers on my computer screen.
Oh yeah. You see, I finally got my hat. I got my hat in. I went to Todd Stashwick's site, Trader Brandon's.
Oh, I need to go there.
Yeah,
Todd,
yeah.
take your fucking pronouns out your bio.
Don't tell me that he has I thought he was based. I haven't looked at any of his
I know.
For fuck's sakes.
He was a star though. He was a star.
He was. I got the shirt, the hat. But the thing is he even has a Dungeons and Dragons drinking book. I mean, come on. A Dungeons and Dragons drinking book. It's like they have all these cocktails they put together. So I was like, this guy's got to be cool.
Teetotal. I am straight edge. I am on the wagon.
Right. That's a good thing. I'm just saying, I thought that man would be based.
This stuff.
Well, where's the label?
Sponsor me, bitches.
Well, because you did something over the last.
This is tap water now.
Tap water. So it's your own brand. It's ass.
Well, I don't know. My own brand's a little bit more yellow, depending on.
Yeah, I didn't need to know that. Not really. I don't think the audience needed to know that.
Of course I did.
Okay, we're being personal here. No, because you started this Lego trip. I told you I've been itching and itching. And I was like, fuck it. And I jumped back in. With both feet, I got into Lego.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the bastard came this morning. I started putting
Unfortunately.
Because I wanted it to come Tuesday, and I started putting it together this morning.
Ah, yeah. Yes.
See the beauty.
What a great one to start with.
Yeah, but you know what I realized? So I said, I mean, you could see it's got, and I got this little light kit that you can buy separately.
Sorry, say again. Sorry, that was Gary. Gary just texted me. Sorry.
What did he say?
He's wanting to know what I thought of Guardians of the Galaxy, and then he went, "Oh wait, I just seen that he did a video." See it.
No, it also has a light kit that you can get. So I picked it up. It should be here later.
I do. I do have that. I built that on stream. If you go to my channel, which you're on right now, just go to search engine, put Lego Optimus Prime. You can watch me build that.
That's very nice.
For everyone. It's not a member video. It's for everyone.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to watch it. So this is how far I've gotten in the 2 hours since it had come. It's 2 hours. Okay.
I am not judging. I am not judging, Joe. I am not judging.
It's all right.
The only time I judge is when I take a woman's bra off. Then I judge.
See, I prejudge. If they're not a certain size, bra doesn't come off. I'm that way. I am a judgmental guy that would have to be a certain size. I don't believe in that weird science thing, a handful is okay, is enough. Yeah, no. It's got to spill over. So this is pretty cool. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. At first I was frustrated as hell.
I'm only mucking around. I think there's so much truth in probably what you just said then.
Oh, that's absolutely true. Do you think I would BS you?
No, I do not. No,
that's the only place I don't mind plastic a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm a boob fiend, so that's it. There, it's out there for everybody. I have outed myself as a boob fanatic.
Change GeorgeTheGiantSlayer to boob fiend.
The only problem I discovered is the same problem I had when I was a kid, is the damn Legos. It had pieces missing.
What, that did?
Yeah. It had 6.
No.
Yeah, it had 6. I can't make the other hip. The other leg, so I had to go to this store online to put in the part number and order it. 6 of the black pieces were missing. I thought that stuff didn't happen anymore. But I'm like, okay, no worries.
Look. Mm-hmm. I don't know, George. Lego, in Lego, you get extra bits. You don't get missing bits.
I got extra bits for, how they have the package 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, number 3 did this to me. It said, we'll give you 1 leg. And
George, can you just put that leg that you've made close to the screen so I can see it?
Yeah.
I just want to see something. I don't let it focus. I need it.
Come on, you bastard. There we go.
Ah, right. Okay. Okay. So you put the sticker on the wrong way around.
I put the sticker the way the book showed it.
Yeah, the book's the wrong.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to.
The book is wrong. If you are a true Transformer fan, then you'll know that is actually the wrong way round. So
I need some Enigma to play now while I whip myself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But I had fun. Let me just get the burlap whip.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get the whip. Okay, why you keep singing?
Kinky.
No, I followed the instructions. The thing is that at the first half hour, I was frustrated. I'm like, why
Enigma
the hell
is shagging music, George.
Right, but they do have 2 songs which could kind of fit, the whole Latin mass type thing, Think of the priests or...
When I was at university, now bearing in mind, I wasn't at university in the 80s because Enigma came out in the 80s. Sadness came out in the 80s. 88, I believe. Sadness.
Enigma. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Dude, there was when you were taking a lady back to your dorm.
Enigma.
Well, there were 2. You either put Enigma on, a bit of Sadness, a bit of
I will have to say though,
those Gregorian chants going, that Gregorian chant thing with the sexy beat.
Yeah, I had to turn it down sometimes because it break my fucking rhythm.
Or you put George Michael's Older on.
I don't know that song. I know.
No. The album is Older.
Right. Which song?
By George Michael. Well, there were many. There's a lot of good tunes on there.
Which one? Any particular one?
Father Figure's always a good one when he's slapping some ass.
No, the thing is I really had a good time.
I regret nothing.
Nothing.
I regret nothing.
Zero.
Nothing.
Life is to be lived and experienced and something to be enjoyed.
But yeah, I love Enigma.
Hell yeah. I have not heard, what was their last album?
I don't know. I kind of dipped out. I say I love Enigma. I dipped out
in the 2000s.
In the 2000s, yeah.
Me too. There was an album, and it was one of the last ones that I heard.
I got the last album I got was their compilation album, where you got all the albums in one.
Yeah.
Well, it's in a, I think it was in like when I say a paper sleeve, you know what I mean, like a cut, and then each of the ones had the various albums on. Every album had some banging tunes up to that one.
It did. Something changed with him, like it does with every band. That's when I switched.
When I was at university, George Michael was straight.
Yeah, it was those days.
So that was it was only in the 2000s that he came out.
But you could tell something was off though in Wham.
Not really, because look, it's the 80s. There was always big hair, campers or pink tents. Half the heavy metal groups were campers or pink tents, and they were like,
I'm not talking about the hair.
Doing all sorts.
When did they catch him?
Was it Bassett, mate? They were doing fucking all sorts.
Was that in 2005 when they caught him in the restroom in London? Is that when he came out?
Must have been sooner than that, surely.
I thought it was in 2000 something.
I think no, it wasn't it wasn't a toilet in the park. It was like a park, and he went into the toilet in the park and
did a little
proposition the police officer.
Wow. And then you had Boy George.
Oh, I love Culture Club. I used to
love Culture Club. Whatever happened to them. We had some great
George
music
just went say, yeah, he was great.
Great music in the 80s. Great music in the 80s. I love the 70s and 80s music. 90s a little bit.
I have no idea how I'm straight. None. We're discussing this on the Real BBC.
What?
I grew up on Erasure, Pet Shop Boys, Culture
Pet Shop
Club,
Boys. Yes.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Every gay group you can imagine, I was into.
You are also
Came from a
big fan.
single parent family, just mother, no father.
And you loved Queen?
Loved Queen, loved
Queen.
Freddie. Freddie was my idol. Somehow,
You're straight.
don't know how, straight.
Here's the question that will prove if you're completely straight.
No
Did
way.
you like Andrew Dice Clay?
Who?
You don't remember Andrew Dice Clay
No.
at all?
No.
The comedian.
Communards, Bronski Beat. Fucking loved it all. Soft Cell.
That I don't know. Soft Cell.
Soft Cell. Mark
No, no.
Almond.
No, I don't
Tainted
know.
Love.
Oh,
You know
Tainted
Tainted
Love.
Love.
Yeah, Tainted Love.
Soft
Yeah, I know.
Cell.
That. There was a band I really like. I used to get made fun of. It was
Left to Your Own Devices was a banging tune.
You remember Aha?
Left to my own devices, I probably would. Come on, baby, say goodbye. I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably would. Sorry, who did you say again?
Do you take requests?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Let's see.
Aha, loved Aha.
Me too. But they really were. They did
I remember being a kid watching, I think it was Saturday morning, kids TV. And I saw Take On Me. And the video for Take On Me was
brilliant.
Mind-blowing.
The black and white.
Mind-blowing in those days. And Take On Me, fucking unbelievable tune. Sun Always Shines on TV. Holy fuck. That is on my gym playlist.
Oh, good. That's good.
Sun Always Shines on TV. Fuck yeah.
Some
I
good
Wish I Cared. Oh, I Wish I Cared. That's a softer, more melancholy one.
I don't know.
Holy. I love that.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. Name that again so I can look it up. So
I Wish I Cared.
I wish I can.
Oh yeah, if you like Aha, I mean that is primo. That is good Aha.
What about Duran Duran?
Loved them.
Hell yeah.
Loved them. Simon Le Bonbon, we used to call him.
Simon Le Bonbon.
Because we used to buy on the way to school. We'd go into the local shop, the local corner shop, and we'd buy some sweets with our pocket money instead of buying dinner with the dinner money.
Okay.
And so we'd go, can we have a quarter of bonbons and mini gems, please?
And?
So we used to call him Simon Le Bonbon instead of Simon Le Bon.
Which Bond film was it that Duran Duran did the track
A View to a Kill.
View to a Kill.
And that is an insanely good tune.
That's the one with
you.
Oh,
with
yeah.
a view to a kill.
Now you're going to get me singing.
Face to face.
Depeche Mode, yes. Love
Depeche Mode, great.
I still listen to Depeche Mode.
Banging.
Love Depeche Mode. That's great. Enjoy the silence.
Don't get me started. Love the Smiths. Loved Morrissey.
Yep.
Loved Morrissey when he's single. Went to see him in Leeds.
Oh, how was that?
Went to the shite. What? He was as minimal effort as you could possibly get.
Come on.
Oh no, he did. He hardly did a tune that anyone knew. It was all of his new shit, which wasn't particularly good. Then he went on a fucking hour-long break while we just got Meet Is Murder on the screen and a bunch of abattoir shit. Then he finished his set, bang on time, came back, did an encore of one song and fucked off.
That's it. His performances would be
as minimal effort as you can get. And I went to see Warpaint at Leeds University.
Okay.
And Warpaint were fucking awesome. That's a great little group, by the way. I don't know how you would classify them. Alternative rock?
Alternative.
What about? Just alternative.
I got one. Oingo Boingo. Oingo Boingo?
There's no need to get racist, Joe.
Come on. You've heard no Oingo Boingo. You really don't?
No,
Okay.
I might
Alright,
have.
you got to check them
It's
out.
kind of familiar. But yeah, but Warpaint came on, did a huge set, did all the great songs, because they're a good, great song. Prefab Sprout. Oh, hell yeah. Went off stage, came back for an encore, did like 5 or 6 songs on encore.
Mhm.
Great value for money. I think it's like 18 quid a ticket
Wow.
to
It's
see
a lot of
see
money back in.
Warpaint. What? Warpaint? I went to see them in what, 2011?
Oh, I thought you were talking about. Okay, I'm thinking of someone else. I thought you were talking about in the late '80s.
No. I was a child.
Good. You're jumping around, so I'm going with it.
So yeah, Warpaint, alternative group,
Did you ever
female
listen
group.
to industrial at all? Any type of industrial alternative, like Thrill Kill Cult or none of that?
No,
Nitzareb or
I was too busy rocking to gay music. I was always into electro pop,
Yeah.
electronic music. That was my thing. Apart from Queen were like my.
your jam.
Well, yeah, they were just like my completely different to what I normally go for. Even now, I love Euro. I love some good fucking Euro pop. You know.
Don't tell me you watch the Eurovision Awards.
Once upon a time, George, I would stream the Eurovision.
You're shitting me.
No,
You're not kidding me.
I'm
You're
not
being
kidding
serious.
you.
Okay.
Yeah, every year I would actually do a Eurovision stream, and it was fun, and it's great fun to do.
Okay.
You know, because it's just a fun time, good audience, everyone's listening to the tunes, saying what they think. Then the vote comes in. It was a great night.
I'm
do
gonna
you know
have to
what?
look these up.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
know
have to
what?
look. What?
We're in May. Do you know what's at the end of this fucking month?
No. Enlighten.
Eurovision. Do you know what country Eurovision's in? The UK, because Ukraine can't host it because they're getting bombed everywhere. I'm doing a Eurovision stream this year, folks.
Really?
I'm doing a Eurovision stream. What date? Let's get a date.
Can I come on and harass you?
Sure. What date is
the only time I've ever watched Eurovision is when Greece is like in the finals.
The finals on the 13th of May.
Oh, next week.
Week on Saturday. We're going back. We're doing it again. Eurovision stream.
It's gonna be fun.
I'll do it in StreamYard in case other people want to come in.
That's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be fun.
That's what I'm gonna do.
What do y'all think? You ready for Eurovision with us?
Oh, they're excited. Yeah, they're happy.
Come on. Get a little bit more fun.
Chat's ready for that.
Cool. I gotta look up your videos. Are they still the stream's still live? Like they still online?
I don't know if I used to do it on Twitch. I think I used to do them on Twitch. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me just jump.
Hell yeah! Look at that. You got everybody excited.
I know they love it. See, it's a good time, dude. Good time.
I can't wait. Great to meet you, Kara. Great to meet you in Vegas too.
In the chat.
Hell yeah. What the fuck did you?
It's not. I must have done it on Twitch. It on Twitch.
I'll go look on Twitch.
So they're all gone because Twitch only does 30 days worth of videos, and that's it now.
Well, I didn't know that. I've never.
And I haven't streamed on Twitch for 4 years.
Wow.
So you
don't have them anywhere, huh?
So yeah, we're gonna have a fun time. We're gonna have a fun Eurovision stream week on Saturday.
Wow.
And it's a good laugh. I would normally though. I get fucking pissed as a fart.
This is gonna be different.
Well, I've sort of gone teetotal at the moment.
Right, so it's gonna be different. It'll be a different Eurovision experience. That's all. Probably.
Yeah, I'm not used to doing it sober. It's kind of good when you're drunk.
Well, you can just stay up all night gaming, so when you come into the stream, you'll have the same feeling.
Oh, I'll be like, no.
Now you're on your path. We'll do Eurovision in a different way. That's all.
Well, yeah, it's gonna, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do. I am gonna do Eurovision sober.
Maybe the chat will be drunk.
Oh, the chat they'll be pissed as a fart. But we'll do that. It'll be a good time.
Yeah, sounds like
good time.
Much better than Guardians of the Galaxy 3, huh?
Much better than the Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I'm just
Which
trying to find out
after
if,
the first hour of that, I was kind of like,
like, did you go back and they go, you owe me some money?
well, I mean, when I got there, like I said, when I got there, the credit card machine was broken.
Mm.
Then we went into the theater, and it was meant to start at 11:30, and we entered the theater at 11:32.
Okay.
And we were like, oh, perfect. And the adverts hadn't started yet, and we went down. We sat down at the back. Nothing. 20 minutes. This should have started 20 minutes ago, dude. Then one of the staff comes in. Sorry, projector's broken. We're trying to fix it. It was 40 minutes.
Not a good sign.
40 minutes until they got it going. My mate said if I was in America and that happened, they would have like given you complimentary popcorn.
Oh, yeah,
or given you a
Free
complimentary ticket.
Absolutely.
In the UK, no, you get sorry. So the deal that we got was we won't play the adverts and the trailers, and when it was fixed 40 minutes later, we'll just go straight into the movie.
I usually enjoy those more than the movie these days.
Well, I was kind of wanting to see the Flash trailer on the big screen to kind of get a feel for how it would feel.
Feel okay
On the big screen, feel, yeah.
You wanted to feel the big screen. I got it. Okay.
It was a big screen. We went to a nice place. We had some nice seats.
Are those lazy boy?
You know how much it cost? Do you know how it fucking cost me?
No, because the tickets have gone up. I went to this theater with lazy boy seats, and they were, what was it, $22 a ticket.
Oh, right, because they were like lazy boy seats here, but not the nice big lazy boys. They were like the ones where your thighs fucking press the buttons when you're watching.
I don't like that.
Those ones. And it cost me 30 quid for 2 tickets.
Wow.
I mean, 30 quid, £15 each.
It's almost the
nearly
same.
Nearly $20 a piece. I was just like,
the most expensive tickets I've ever paid for was when I was in Athens in Greece, and I went to this cinema called Golden Cinema. I was like, I thought it was going to be like Hong Kong flick. No, it's Golden Cinema. They only had 15 seats in each theater, right? But they were these massive, I don't even know what to call them, lazy boys, but they were more like couches.
Yeah.
And the tickets were $40 a piece. I was like,
for that,
I'm waiting for a blowjob.
Yeah, well, I don't know. But if I got like these lazy boys, like I said, they were like, you know, if you wanted to, if you just sort of like spread, your legs started fucking pressing the buttons.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You should have them on the top, not on the side. You should have them on the top.
No, I wasn't fed olive and grapes. I was like, you needed something extra, and the only deal is they would bring you drinks.
Should be like Squid Game, when the Western investors or whatever came, and all the people just naked.
Yeah.
Serving you naked and stuff. That's
a nice theater. Nice theater.
Is there anything I can get for you? Yes, I'd like some sweet and salty popcorn, please. Really? We've got like oysters and champagne. You fucking heard me!
Go get it! Now!
Sweet and salty as well, not fucking one, not fucking the other, both!
Right, but then you got to tell them to hand select the popcorn. You don't want any of the burnt ones. And you don't want any little kernels hanging at the bottom. Come on.
I don't mind a little bit of burn on a popcorn.
Don't you only want the best ones? The perfectly crunchy. Not too soft, not too hard, just that.
Once upon a time, we could get this microwave popcorn in the UK. I haven't seen this in 25 years.
And then what was it called?
We could get this. I can't remember what the brand was, but what it was is you'd put microwave popcorn in.
Mm-hmm.
You put a bag in. Mm-hmm. You would pop it for like 2 minutes or so it came up. Then you'd open the bag, and it came with a slab of caramel.
Okay.
And so you cut open the slab of caramel. You put the caramel on the top of the bag. You fold it up. You put it into the microwave, and you set it going for another minute and the caramel would melt and go down onto, and then
Interesting.
you would like let it rest for a couple of minutes.
Later. Wow. I didn't know
What
that
about,
about
what about later? What did she say?
She says, I don't like it soft. LOL.
Look, I'm tired. I've been under a lot of pressure.
How are you
Why
not pleasing the woman? What's up with you? You have responsibilities.
Dude, if I wanted to please a woman, I'd fucking be married.
That sounds good. You don't remember what the name was?
It wasn't
Like
all the
anybody.
random. No, it was can't remember what the oh yeah, it's just pure diabetes on a stick, but
Tasty.
so good. Oh. Ice.
I have something else I gotta show. But I'm gonna be showing this one in stages.
Okay.
Because it comes with a lot of stuff. And
Has it got cancer?
No, you gotta.
Right.
I mean, you have to experience it because there's multiple. I'll give you a hint first. See if you can name the movie that these accessories come from. Hopefully,
Okay.
I don't fuck this up.
I'll give you a one shot. Let's have a look. Name the movie that these accessories can you tilt it a little bit? That is No Country for Old Men.
Nope.
What?
No, look closer.
Okay.
Flamethrower. Goggles. Stay. Why are you not? There you go. And you see the petri dish with the blood? A little screaming thing.
The Thing.
Oh, The Thing. Yeah. Have you not seen The Thing?
Yeah.
You like The Thing?
I love The Thing.
Hell yeah.
John Carpenter's Thing is incredible.
Yeah, not the new revisionist. So here is the first, because there's multiple, outfits and everything. So here's the first. If you can see him. See him?
Yeah. Kurt's looking good.
Yeah.
That's a good looking Kurt.
Oh yeah. Did an excellent.
Kurt Russell. Damn, that is a good face sculpt.
Oh yeah. These guys were awesome. Come on.
That is a really good face sculpt.
You could see the hair.
Yeah.
All of it. They did That's real. That's not sculpted.
Yeah.
It's just sprayed on.
Sprayed, yeah.
So he's got a lot. I mean, you can, when you undo it, you get all the clothes underneath.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
I mean, they went all out.
That is superb. That is absolutely superb.
So then you put the flamethrower on it and lights
Put
up.
lotion in the basket. Gets the hose.
Really good stuff. That's why I said I had a lot of surprises. I'm excited. I missed it. Hot Toys.
I got what day is it? Well, hey, what day is it today, George?
Thursday.
What date?
What date? It's the 4th. Oh!
May the 4th.
Beautiful.
So this is the FX Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. Nice. I was gonna order one, but since you got to tell me, is it worth it? Because it looks.
These are good.
Like
This is not. I mean, this is the actual hilt is metal. So
That's
we're not.
Is that Black Series effects? Is that Black Series or effects? I don't know if they're
FX. This is the Luke Skywalker.
Okay.
FX.
Okay. Perfect.
So this is. Ooh.
Nice. Very nice.
So this came yesterday. This is good. Like it's nice hilt, nice metal hilt. You got the finer one, the thinner one.
Mm-hmm.
When you're not wanting the the blade, I guess.
Can we see
That's
it?
what down the small one's downstairs. But that's if you want to display it without the zoom.
zoom zoom. Because you need a
So
little
yeah,
zoom zoom in life.
this is a very nice bit of kit. As see, this is funny because when they had the Reaver lightsaber up for pre-order and it didn't get didn't get funded.
Yeah, that's because nobody liked her.
Because nobody liked, because that show was dog shit.
Because her character was, as you said it.
So they couldn't fund 5,000 Rey lightsabers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not Reaver lightsaber.
Same thing.
And like the week that it failed, they just put up for pre-order the Luke one.
Oh.
They just put up for pre-order. No HasLab, nothing. It was just oh yeah, by the way, this is Luke's and it's up for pre-order. And because they know it's gonna sound like hotcakes.
I want the Vader one, the Luke and Obi one. Those are the three.
I just want Luke. Luke's my boy. That's all I wanted was Luke.
Well, what about Vader?
That's all I wanted.
I mean, he's Vader.
I know. He's not Luke.
But he's Vader.
Ah.
Have you ever seen the master replicas?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen one. I've seen them online, but I've never.
Oh yeah, I mean, I've seen them online. I haven't seen one in person.
They're very expensive. I wanted one for a long time, but they are.
Have you seen the new one? The new actual, the new lightsabers that they're doing, which actually creates a beam.
What are you talking about? No. Where's that?
They showed those off recently.
Oh, you talking about the Disney ones for that Star Wars land or whatever the hell it was, Galaxy.
Well, there's those,
Galaxy Edge.
And then they showed one where it's just they had a guy on stage and he like pressed the button. It's like and it just sort of create a
yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's the girl was next to him, right? Show us yours.
Tits.
Well, you don't know these days. But no, that's good. That's good. That's really good. I like that. Show it one more time. Does it have multiple sounds?
Well, I mean, the actual turn on button isn't that. That's the sound effect button. So the turn on button is actually this one on the side.
Nice.
And then this, I mean, you get the just simply through movement. And if you want to do like a blaster deflection, you can just tap it.
Oh, very nice. It looks like it's got some heft to it.
It's got a little bit. And
That's
if you
nice.
want to have lightsabers clashing against lightsabers, you just hold it down and you get the.
Ah, sweet.
So it's really nice. I'm really happy with it. I think, like I said, it's the only one I wanted. I just wanted my boy Luke.
Are you going to put it behind you?
I know Disney hate Luke Skywalker. They detest him. But tough shit. Oh, speaking of detesting Star Wars.
Yeah.
Do you see the new director for the Rey film that's coming in? There goes lightsaber. A couple of years.
No, I haven't.
Well, it's interesting. There's some history with that woman. First of all, she's going to get a nice big budget for this film.
So
second
big money
of all, how much experience do you think she's got, George? 0. Okay.
Maybe it makes documentary stuff.
I'm just going to ask you a question.
Yeah, go ahead. Shoot.
She's a member of an organization, George. Do you want to take a guess at which organization she's a member of?
BLM, Antifa, Rainbow Club. I don't know. One of those.
Think of the big one.
GLAAD.
No, the big one.
Democratic Party.
The big one. The one who actually runs the show.
Oh, WEF.
She's a
Holy,
member.
You're kidding me. They're bringing in some wench from the WEF. Wow.
It's quite apparent. It's without a shadow of a doubt that Disney are being funded to push this ESG shit.
Gotcha.
They are being funded by the fucking WF bullshit.
Because it sounds like the same thing they did with Zhao. Remember when they brought her in for
Chloe's
Eternal?
out. Yeah.
It's like, look, she made a documentary. Look, she got an Academy Award. So we're gonna hire her. And look, our film died on the vine.
Yeah.
So
yeah, a member of the WEF.
It's gonna make a Star Wars film.
She's going to make a Star Wars film, and she's released a little video today. Have you seen this little video she's released today?
No. You gotta see it.
Oh, George, you're going to be so happy.
I feel like, do you ever see Gomer Pyle? Did you ever see a show called Gomer Pyle? Or hear of it? It was a Marine. He used to say, surprise, surprise, surprise.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Why do they all look the same? Like, you could look at a lefty across the room and go, that's a lefty. They don't have to open their mouths. They have a certain je ne sais quoi, this look about them.
Yeah, they look like they've never seen a razor in their life. That they live off. No, mind. I could say some nasty stuff.
My name is Sharmina Bechinoy, and I am directing the.
I think she called herself a bitch or something.
That's what I thought. I was like, my name is Bitch.
My name is Shamin Bitch. Excuse me.
The next Star Wars film. Excited about bringing Daisy Ridley back into the Star Wars galaxy.
She's the only one.
Right. Oh, no, they're bringing Baby Yoda, C-3PO, R2, and Chewie, because they did a poll that said they believe rebuilding the brand of Star Wars starts with those characters.
No, it doesn't. No, do you know which character it really starts with, George? I'll give you a clue. His surname is Skywalker.
Yeah. Well, she's now a Skywalker.
No,
right?
she's a Palpatine.
I agree.
And in telling her story, I'm excited to be immersed in the Jedi Academy. And I think there is so much excitement around the new Jedi Order.
I'm not excited.
I know you got to big up. You got to big stuff up, but that's just an out and out lie now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit about Star Wars right
now.
The
brand is dead. It's killed it.
It's a 25-minute streaming show. It's a TV show on a streaming network.
You know, Lizzo will be there.
I've always kicked open doors that were previously closed.
Kicked them open.
Were they were they kitchen doors?
Probably to her BDSM.
Were they? I'm just saying.
And I think my feeling is that there is a critical mass of women who have begun to move forward in places that were previously closed to them.
Nobody's holding her back. Nobody.
No, I know, dude. The most privileged people in the world are preaching about how they're repressed.
But it grates on my nerves. It's like nobody's holding you back. This has gotten old. That's all.
Critical mass is correct, though. She's correct with critical mass. I just don't think in the context she meant. Okay.
I've been a filmmaker and a storyteller for the last 20 years. And a few years ago, I began to think about what I wanted to do. Miss Marvel was coming around, and I thought about a brown Muslim superhero and what impact she would have.
None. She had none. It was the lowest viewed Disney Plus live action show they've had. So much so that it dropped off any sort of rating dial. But we know that it was under 400,000 people an episode.
That's less than CW shows.
That is
certainly
on par with CW.
But isn't that less than Batwoman? I remember watching your videos.
Naomi didn't dip below 400,000.
Wow. Think about that.
Batwoman did
Disney.
Once, and Gotham Knights has already dipped below 400,000 twice in 7 episodes.
I mean, did you ever think in your life you would be comparing Disney's ratings to the CW? Like Disney to the CW, going, they're the same shit.
Yeah, but yeah, it is though. It's the same. You hit the nail on the head. It's the same shit, George. It's the same shit, and the emphasis is on the word shit.
Shite.
Who would want to watch this stuff?
Is that it? That was it. That was their little.
That's all we're getting for that.
Well, here's a palate cleanser then for you, my friend.
Okay.
Because that was I don't even know what the hell to
Cleanse my palate. You're gay. Not you're gay. You're gay.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Mars toy? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Not digging that face.
Come on, you little bastard. There you go. Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
You don't like the face, huh?
No, that is not Gene Wilder. That is not even close.
But Mars Toys are really trying to knock it out of the park lately. Yeah, I see that. That's a bad. They're trying to go for more exclusive figures.
I get that, but you know, it's all well and good going exclusive, but you still got to make it look like the fucking character.
Right. Yeah, they haven't gotten them. They have an aspect of him, and they did them.
Maybe the hair, but
because this is what I'm waiting for. Come on, go back. I'm waiting for
Yump Lump look good.
Yeah. I'm waiting for where the hell did you go?
Where did you go? My lovely
Mars Toys. This is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for him to show up.
You can fly in here. That is a really nice Cesar Romero.
Yeah. And they give you a lot of stuff.
There's a fucking fly pissing me the off.
We'll show him who's boss.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, damn, that is amazing.
Oh. They want to take on Hot Toys, is what I told the owners. A friend of mine told me who knows.
Why isn't there a Hot Toys Joker?
Yeah, there isn't. Because they keep saying they have licensing issues, which I don't believe. I just think they don't want to do it.
I love the way they've even put his mustache on as well.
Yep.
They've gone with it. Cesar Romero didn't want to cut it off. Neither does this Hot Toy. That is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they even give you the frame so you can recreate that scene from the fourth Batman episode.
That is pretty special.
They had one with his surfboard, but I missed out on that. Remember when you had Cesar Romero, the Joker, who was wearing shorts and he had a surfboard? He was going after bats. The thing is they're going to be making Catwoman next, and then the Riddler and Penguin.
Which Catwoman? Julie Newmar?
Julie Newmar first, and then they're doing what's her name? Eartha Kitt. I always forget her name, but she always did that. I can't do it, obviously, but she had that sound she could pull off from the back of her throat. I listened to her sing once, and I was like, wow. And wow, they've got some really good figures coming out lately. I also picked up a master replica, which should be here next week, a Battlestar Galactica. A Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. And?
I'm just waiting for it to arrive. I wanted to show you because it looks really hot.
I'm being a silly Billy.
What's going on?
I'm just being a silly Billy with you. I got a few things here, George.
Okay.
I've now got a little collection complete because these just arrived this week.
Oh, so you have the full set now.
Got the full set now. Sheila, Presto, and Eric arrived. That is now the full set. Even though the boxes are absolute dog shit, and the build quality of these has been appalling on the figures themselves.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you liked them.
No, I do. I do like I like the idea of it, you know, and I've got them because I loved Dungeons and Dragons as a kid. But people have opened it up. I mean, the boxes are, fucking show the
I know.
but people have actually opened them up. Lots of broken figures, brittle as fuck, plastic's brittle as fuck. But when I opened up the oh damn it, I had an Indiana Jones one downstairs. I forgot to bring up. But even the Indiana Jones ones that I opened up, they were a bit ropey. Boobies.
Did you see the new figure?
Yes. I only saw it today, though. I only saw it. I imagine it actually got released today because it's May the 4th.
Yeah, this morning. I thought it was a good sculpt.
It does look like a very good sculpt, but the question is, do I want to get it?
The thing is, I have the rest
because right now I'm so over it,
No, I know, but the past stuff, you liked the Clone Wars, didn't you?
Yes, but I didn't order the Anakin and I didn't order the Padme. Yeah.
Oh, I ordered them.
And I didn't order the C-3PO.
There's no C-3PO with Clone Wars. Oh, okay, yeah. Clone Wars, I'm talking about, this is Clone Wars, this animated series, not Clone Wars. Yeah. Gotcha. I think this is from
I do have the Clone Wars Anakin, and I do have the Clone Wars Obi-Wan on pre-order, which only came out for pre-order recently. So I don't know. You see, I don't know.
You don't know, huh?
Yeah.
You're playing hard to get.
I got my that Luke has been on pre-order for a while.
Which one?
My Luke lightsaber, sorry. Okay. And I'm fucking so done with Star Wars.
I know you are, but you still love the original and all.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. But
well, these pop.
If I can limit my I mean, why?
I don't know why they would put this out.
Why?
I thought it was funny.
I ain't buying anything from that Kenobi show.
And this?
Yeah, this came out. I'm not me.
Because they didn't sell well. When Guardians was hot, the group figures didn't sell well. Crazy.
Ray's granddad.
Ray's granddad.
Ray's granddad.
Oh, you're talking about
George.
Yeah.
Did you know that somehow Palpatine returned?
Somehow. Yeah.
Somehow.
It's like they couldn't be any more lazier.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
Where did you find Luke's lightsaber? That's a good question for another time.
Okay.
I have a question for you, George.
Yes.
When is that time? Because we still don't fucking know.
Things just pop up.
I do have 2 Purge Troopers on the way, but the Purge Troopers were introduced in the extended universe, so.
Did you ever read the original script, the Force Awakens, the idea? It actually sounded much better. Where they were going to have The Last Jedi, where they were going to bring in Matt Smith's character, who was going to play the character from the Clone Wars series, the animated series, the embodiment of the dark side of the Force.
I know. Yeah. Maybe, George, this is just me. And I do have crazy, wacky ideas. Maybe they should have planned it out.
Yeah. It seemed to work for Marvel in the beginning.
Yeah, but Marvel were making self-contained movies.
Right.
And they were adding an end credit scene that could potentially link them together.
Right. But it worked, funny enough.
It did work. But when they realized it was coming together, then they could plan for that.
So you just think Star Wars is just... Y'all go do whatever you want.
Who's it? Serious question. Who's interested? Who's interested? Look at the sequel trilogy box office. It went down massively. 2.1 was it for Force Awakens?
Force Awakens, yeah. Then
1.3 for The Last Jedi. 1.1 for Rise of Skywalker.
Oh, I thought that didn't break 1 billion. I thought it never broke
1.1.
Oh, it did? Wow.
But they said it had to make somewhere in the region of 1 billion to break even. That film probably only made a couple of $100 million. That's not the return that Disney are looking for on Star Wars.
No, of course not. But they don't seem to care, at least at this point, still.
Well, clearly not, because we just saw proof of that.
Yeah, we
just saw some stupid bint from the WEF. Who voted the WF in, George?
Nobody.
Nobody. I didn't get a vote. Do you get a vote? Chat? I didn't get a vote. I don't know why they're trying to dictate shit to me. Oh yeah, that's because it's run by a fucking actual Nazi. That's why.
Yeah.
Who talks about the New World Order? A guy who's a Nazi talking about a New World Order, and people just like, hey, yeah, let's listen to this guy. He's giving us money. So
I know you will appreciate this. It is not a toy, but I think you will treat it as a toy when it comes out.
I've heard that before in my life.
I'm sure you have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know you're going to abuse the hell out of it once it comes out. I just know it. I just have that feeling.
Maybe.
If I know you, which I think I do a little bit. There you go. What do you think of that? I've been waiting to ask you this since the other day.
Fuck off, George.
Come on. I want to hear. I think the chat should hear. This new comic is coming to America. The Change by Whoopi Goldberg. Thoughts? Ideas? Anything? Who's this going to be marketed to? That's the question. Whoopi Goldberg believes that she is now going to be a comic superhero. And that's what she's going to do. She's going to... Yep, what the fuck is right, Omni? Yes, it is real, Colby. I know. Oh, my God. As right now is taking a moment. Gather his thoughts. Breathe in, breathe out. Wax on, wax off.
I'm just thinking about what I can say without getting my channel pulled down.
Okay.
I mean, if ever there was a level of narcissism, I mean, I know we don't get the view in the UK, thank goodness, but I have seen clips of Whoopi Goldberg, and she is one of the most disgusting people I've ever heard speak.
Yeah.
Vile, like a vile, disgusting human being.
I agree.
And of course, these people, when I say these people, I mean not. They are so up their own fucking asshole that they think people, you need me. This will not sell.
Yeah, of course not.
I don't think that's, you know, I don't think that's a hot take by any stretch of the imagination.
And you know what? She doesn't care about comics. I listened to an interview. She said she wanted to explore the way to make this positive change. And since she's already
what positive change? She spouts poison.
She does.
She spouts division.
But I'm going to send you
hatred. That
I agree.
So where's this positive, message, whatever?
She gave the game away. She gave her game away because she said in her life now she's already an EGOT winner, Emmy, Golden Globes, Oscars, Tony. She's won them all. So she let it slip that this was just one more thing to accomplish. Like, I don't give a shit. And then it's like, well, I want to do it to change. No, she just wants to enter the comic arena. I really believe that some of these radicals are going to start doing this more and more. The toys, the comics.
Yeah, but no one's buying them.
No, of course not. It's a joke.
No one's buying them.
I will tell you, it makes it hard when I'm watching the next generation to see Guinan come on. It does. It drives, because I like that character at some point.
I know. I can separate church from state.
Okay, I got to work on that.
But it's not easy, because Guinan was a great character in TNG, and Whoopi Goldberg is a poisonous snake.
Yeah, I just watched last night yesterday's Enterprise.
Oh,
Brilliant. Yeah, I love it. We need to talk more Trek. Ever since I watched Picard season 3, my Trek fixation has gone into overdrive.
did you pre-order Harry Kim?
Yes, from EXO. And this time I ordered it from EXO.
Okay, yeah. Has your Archer shipped?
No.
Mine has.
Of course it has. Do you have it?
Yes. Not yet. It's on its way.
Well,
But if
maybe
it's shit,
mine
it'll be here in a couple of weeks.
maybe mine will get here before. You never know. Could get lucky. I could get lucky.
You're a funny guy, George.
I know.
I
do all I can.
You're a funny guy. I got some more little things to show.
Okay, let's see it.
Would you like to see a costume which is completely the wrong color? This is the McFarlane Batman.
Okay.
Ben Affleck's Batman from The Flash. But this is the wrong color.
Oh.
Because this is actually gray and blue.
Where'd you pick that up? That's nice. I haven't seen it.
So that's meant to be Ben Affleck. Wrong color. But okay, the McFarlane stuff I like. It's good stuff. And then, of course, I had to get the Michael Keaton. The Michael Keaton Batman.
Do you believe what they're saying, that it's actually really good?
I'll judge that for myself,
Okay.
I'll judge that myself. We hear this shit all the time. So we'll see. I've heard from more trustworthy sources that it's not bad.
Yeah, I've heard that it's more a Batman film with Flash. Yeah, instead of a Flash film with some Batman.
And then
drum roll.
I got the 12-inch.
Oh wow. I didn't know. The 12-inch
Keaton Batman from the Flash movies.
Nice.
My light's reflecting beautifully off it.
You and your 12-inch.
Well, if you want it 3 times, sure. So yeah, this is the 12-inch Keaton.
I wanted really to order the Batwing that McFarlane put out.
Apparently, I've watched some reviews on that.
Yeah. I want to share one more thing with you, which I've been waiting for a year and a half. It's still not here. It's supposed to be here in the next few months, but I think it's interesting. I'm sure you already know about it, but in case you haven't seen it.
Yeah. I never ordered it.
Oh.
I want one.
So
but
yeah,
I never ordered it
because it has everything. But the thing is that's good is that because they met all their goals, they're going to make it the next one. They're going to make the motion picture one.
Oh, I mean, if I can get hold of one, I'll snap it up.
Yeah, and it's all die cast. Oh. All die cast. And then after that, they're going to make
full screen with it, George. Come on, man.
There you go.
I've got terrible eyesight.
That's full screen.
Yeah.
It's a beauty. It's a beauty.
I want one.
Well,
when is it releasing?
June. At the end of July. End of July. Because here is I'll show you here is the first official prototype they got back. They have to make some changes.
Changes.
Here it is. Unpainted version, but that's the.
Oh.
And what's interesting is the saucer section and the display, they separate. So you can have, I don't know why they did that, but they have the saucer section could be on one part of the display and the rest on another. And then the cells on another. But they've added like a bay so you can have the shuttles.
Michael Bay.
No, yeah, a back end, something
So
for a rear exit.
Donut store.
A donut store.
So the back is gonna the shuttlecraft.
Yep, for the shuttlecraft, and they've added in some aspects to it where you can see like the gardens and everything else. I think they're gonna really pull it off. My only problem is that they're talking about going smaller for the second one. I hope they don't. Yes, I hope they don't. So I've told people, please send them your comments and say no, we do not want it smaller. Because they're like, a lot of people are saying this was too expensive, I couldn't afford it, couldn't get it, even though they. And so
is there any way to get one still?
There is, if you'd like one.
Yes.
Okay. Talk. Okay, I'll tell you about it off stream.
Okay.
Cool.
Ain't sucking no cock. Maybe a hand job.
But I think it's a good job that they've done. The biggest problem that they were having is that they were talking about how that most of the models that have come out of the Enterprise always have a problem with the nacelles, that they sag. And so they had to reinforce them.
I don't want no saggy nacelles, dude.
Of course. I've been trying to convince Juice to make one for everybody.
You think Juice will do the new Batwing?
Yes.
Do you think he'll do the Bat Cycle?
Yeah, definitely. He's trying to, because he's already said he's going to do the 66 Bat Cycle, so he's going to do the new.
That's
Flash.
Abuse of power, Garrett. That is abuse of power, right there. Yeah, because I like that Ben Affleck cycle, Bat Cycle.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's sweet. It reminds me a little bit of a cross between the Dark Knight cycle with some additions.
Well, it's a nice chunky boy. It's nice, a nice chunky Bat Cycle.
You know what pisses me off is I watched an interview with Affleck.
Instead of that two-stroke that Soy Bat was driving in the Batman.
Yeah, but you ordered it, right? You ordered Soy Boys.
Of course I did.
Yeah, me too.
Because the costume is amazing in that film.
Hell yeah! But I wanted it to go along with Juiced's Batmobile, and he switched.
I ordered the Bat Signal, the bike, and the skate, and the in-arts versions as well. I'm going to get two versions. I'm going to get the Hot Toys.
Wait a minute.
And I'm going to get the in-arts.
In-art and Hot Toys.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
I want to do a direct comparison on something made by in-arts and something made by Hot Toys, and depending on who comes out on top, ladies
or bottom,
could influence a decision about where I go in the future if they're both vying for the same business.
Yeah. Now you understand that. I think in this one case, I think that Hot Toys might win because in-arts is just still too new. Hot Toys went back to the drawing board to add even more because in-arts put theirs out. Yeah, they're even talking about changing.
In-arts have got to start releasing some fucking shit.
Right. It's because they've never done 1/6. It's much different than statues. Statues, you get the resin, you get the molds and you go. The difference is Hot Toys is actually talking now. In the Batman, those wrist guns he has that pop up in the Batman, the one with Storyboard. Yeah. Hot Toys is looking at actually making them pop instead of just having them static. Because they have to move forward or else they're going to be snowed under.
If this means the customer gets more bang for their buck, then I am happy.
There, Bashy Washy loves you. He gave you a little bit of help there.
Help with the as won't suck a knob for toys fun. Well, I mean, it depends how much is being offered, and what the toy is. I mean, if it's a Ray Palpatine, yeah, all day. Yeah.
I think that's the only way they could make the next Star Wars
Thank you, Bashy Washy.
a winner, is if they do some type of insert of porn or death scene.
No. I told you. It starts with a chap called Luke Skywalker.
I agree with you, but they're not listening.
No,
Anyway.
of course they're not listening because they just hired a fucking WEF clown
Twat.
to do the next Ray film.
Did I tell you that you're going to have to go down on her for that Enterprise?
No.
Oh, well.
Can I have some fucking garden shears?
You're going to need a lot more than that.
Can I have a whole fucking tractor?
Crazy.
Turning around and going back.
Now, Tomy is gonna that company is gonna do really well. I'm really happy that they're pulling this off because no one's done it before. You have a lot of models. I've always wanted to get an Enterprise. I picked up the D the other day. It was like a Bluetooth speaker. I was gonna bring it in to show you. Except the Bluetooth doesn't work. It lights up, but it didn't do all the sounds.
It's just.
I think Gary wants to see you go down on that carpet.
Yeah.
As is like for the Enterprise.
For the Enterprise D, well, maybe. But, you know, I'm actually going to start getting those parts for the D again now from that new company.
Which one?
The one who's picked up the Eagle Moss Enterprise.
Okay. You're going to have to enlighten me on that.
You were there last week. And home.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well,
we're gonna get to finish the Enterprise.
Do you have one of those on hand, the Eagle Mosses? Because I haven't seen one in person, and I was looking at them online.
Just any Eagle Moss.
Any Star Trek Eagle Moss.
I've got the shuttlecraft downstairs in the cabinet.
Okay, no problem.
I'll have a look on my Insta to see if I got a picture of them on my Insta. Follow me on Instagram. Link in the description box down below. I post pictures mainly of toys. Sometimes me smiling into a camera. Oh yeah, I do actually. Let's have a look. See. There you go. There's some. These are various shuttlecraft from the Enterprise D.
And what's the size?
And they're about big.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Die cast. So they've all got a nice little chunk to them. That's the captain's yacht.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, the Enterprise D did have a captain's yacht. I think that's the Elbaz. That one, yeah. So these are lovely. These are just little lovely pieces.
Yeah, they're very nice. I told you I've been watching Star Trek every night. Been going back and watching The Next Generation after I finished the original series. So it's like I had done with Q-Who last week. And
Q-Who.
So now, last night it was yesterday's Enterprise. I just love that episode. You know, you have Guinan who's sitting there going, just something is wrong. She's telling
something's not right.
I
need more than a feeling.
I need more than a feeling. Yep. Beautiful. But it was the one that drove me crazy where it was a few episodes before where those, I can't remember what they're called. The weird guys, they show up to the Enterprise and they need help with their engine, and Geordi goes over there and they basically they steal technology.
Yeah.
We are smart.
You make things go.
Yeah. You make strong.
I forgot. Oh, God, I know what the race is called as well, and I
can't remember the race. Plaques or Packlets? Pack something.
Packlet. Yeah, Packlet, maybe.
I just wanted them to blow the fuckers away. I'm like, forget them.
I know, you see, but that's just it. You see, yeah, Packlets. There you go. That's the thing. You see, we get impatient, and we're like, just get him back and blow them the fuck.
Photon torpedoes.
You see, this is where they are. They are diplomatic and
I don't know.
Temperate. Bigots, yes. They stole the black.
And I forgot how good Marina Sirtis looked because
She was.
you know when you jump from Picard season 3, it's like you'll go back. You're like, wow,
She looks pretty good
she
now.
does.
Come on.
She looks much better than Crusher
I mean,
does. What was that?
Hmm?
Than Crusher.
A lot of plastic surgery.
Too much. I think she looked better without it.
Yes, she probably would have grown up very gracefully. Very attractive woman. But yeah, Marina Sirtis.
She's Greek.
Sirtis. Greek, yes. Greek.
What?
Brit Greek.
Okay.
But yeah.
I mean,
well, I mean, she's from Greek descendancy, but she moved to the UK.
I mean, she likes it in the front and the back.
She likes her ouzo. That's what that means.
I'm enjoying it.
Do you like ouzo, George?
Yeah, I do. But not all ouzo. They're not all equal.
Not all ouzos are born equal.
Nah.
Should we do some soups?
Go ahead.
Let's do some soups because we're up against the clock this week because we started late and it wasn't even meant to be on this channel. But Robert did a Robert. Robert did a Robert. It was just like, what? We meant to do a show today. Yes, as we agreed. One day. Gary's Wizard Gary's Wizard Beard has become a member at the bard level. Thank you. Ray Dunn has been a bard for 13 months. Thank you, Ray. Thundercats Hope has been a bard for 8 months. And best name I can think of with a $5 says, I want to give a quick shout out to Wes from Thinking Critical on YouTube. He talks comics and seems like a good dude. Maybe a good guest on the real BBC. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. To boost 808 with a 7-month Witch membership says, lucky number 7. Many blessings, brothers, Az and George.
Thank you.
Sad to hear about Guardians of the Galaxy. It was gonna be my send-off to Marvel, as it was the only movie I still enjoyed. I mean, you can still go and see if you want to go see. But one of the Guardians films is.
Does he die? I'm
not giving any spoilers at all.
I just want to know that. I don't want to watch it. I just want to know.
I didn't give any spoilers in my review, and I'm not giving any spoilers in the chat now.
Well, how about you text me in the private chat? Yay, nay.
No, because you are terrible at poker.
No, I'm not. I won't say anything.
Oh, yeah, you are. Your face would you'd be like, oh.
No, I won't say a word.
I want to give any tells, signs, nothing. I'm staying spoiler free until we discuss it on FNT tomorrow.
All right.
Then we will go into all the spoilers.
I just want to know if he's dead. But I'll wait.
He wants to know if you're dead. Exactly, George. Exactly. Best name I can think of, gifted 5 memberships to the stream. Thank you. And Freddie York has been a sorcerer for 8 months and says, hail as and George. Hail right back at you. Erin Pipes has been a sorcerer for 2 months and says, as you're English. Not drinking beer is an American vice and sacrilegious. You must sacrifice for God, king, and country and drink warm beer. That's nothing.
Oh, never like
we don't have warm beer in this country. That is, I
don't
even.
Everybody says that.
I know.
Since I was little, like you go to England, you get warm beer. I'm like, I've been there. I've never heard of that.
No,
never.
It's one of the. Was it not misnomer? Misnomer. It's a misnomer.
I mean,
Haiti.
But everyone thinks that.
You need to stop that. That's what you need to stop.
Which?
Your
Soda?
Mountain Dew.
It's my last vice. And cigarettes.
Yes, that's not your last vice. We've had this conversation
My
before,
last
George.
Dew.
And it started exactly how it started when you said it's my last vice apart from cigarettes.
Oh.
Ask me what confectionery I bought at the cinema today.
What confectionery did you buy at the cinema today?
None.
You are the man.
I brought myself a 500ml bottle of water.
With no label.
It did have a label. The one I took today. And do you know what I did afterwards, George? I left it in the cup holder on the seat for them to clear up.
Because you're like sitting going, that's how it's done.
Well, I just left it like that. And then when we were leaving, there was a woman stood with a black bin liner taking everyone's trash. And I was just like, it's okay. You can find mine at the seat.
And you walked away, head held high, and you go, that's how it's done, baby.
Yeah, she tripped me up.
But yeah, that's a cheaper job when you think about it.
2 cinema visits and nothing. Nothing.
That's good.
did my mate, he got himself a coffee. He got himself
so he didn't give a shit.
Dirty ice cream. Like it had a cookie in it, a biscuit for us UK people. It had a flake in it.
A flake.
It had like a chocolate slither in it. And he brought that, sat next to me and started eating it. And I was just like, it's actually in today's video. A part of it's in today's video.
Because did you hit him? Like,
No.
what are you doing?
No, he don't need to lose no weight.
But he should be helping, not like sitting there going, hey.
No, it's not. It's my responsibility, not his
I know
responsibility.
it's your responsibility. We're talking about friends.
And then on the way to the cinema, before we even got to the cinema, he said, I'm pulling into McDonald's here. And he got himself a coffee.
He was fucking with you, maybe?
He got me a coffee, a double cheeseburger, and a chicken mayo. And he's like, do you want anything? And I was just like, no.
That's strength. There you go.
I know.
Very good. Proud of you. Yeah.
And because of the lateness of the show, because the broken projector, I didn't get to go to my little toy shop afterwards. I wanted to go around a little toy shop.
Did you have something in mind to pick up?
I was going to look in the Transformer section, and I was going to look in the Lego section.
More trans. Gotcha.
I was hoping something trans related would have arrived today, but it didn't.
No knock at the door, huh?
It's been dispatched, so. But we have had a bank holiday on Monday.
Oh, and then you have the coronation this weekend.
Fuck that guy.
Isn't that what everyone in the UK is doing, watching the coronation?
No, I ain't. I don't give a shit.
No?
Charles is a prick. He's a woke-ass prick. Hades has been a member for 6 months at the sorcerer level. So 6 months, friend. 6 months, friend, and more to go. I love your content. Keep them coming. Thank you, Hades. G-Monkey 76 has been a sorcerer for 9 months. Says, did you see the new summer Lego sets? Lots of good buildings. Favorite might be minifigure scale Land Rover Classic Defender. Ooh,
that's nice.
That sounds good.
Didn't we look at that?
We looked at the big version. This is going to be a minifigure size.
I'm still waiting for the Lego Strip Club. They have an adult section.
Yeah, there's adult and there's adult and there's adult. If you know what I mean. The Beast with the $2 says Bobs are fine, but thick thighs save lives. Thick thighs save lives. Linda Carter's thighs. Matt Lines has been a Witcher for 26 months. Says Pet Shop Boys or Eurasia. Choose one. Pet Shop Boys.
Pet Shop Boys. Hell yeah.
That was easy. That was actually really easy.
I still can't believe you didn't listen to any industrial alternative.
I mean, I listened to like Kraftwerk.
But Ministry, Thrill Kill Cold, no, Skinny Puppy.
No.
Okay.
I even like some Wolfsheim. It's a German group. Wolfsheim. They've done some really good stuff.
Mm-hmm. 9 Inch Nails. Hell yeah.
Ulysses Valenzuela. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Has been a saucer for 3 months. It says, so you must have loved it when Ellie played the guitar. Oh, yeah. When Ellie started playing Take On Me in The Last of Us Part 2, I felt like smashing that guitar around a fucking head.
Yeah, that was a horrible. And I finally
Angry Lesbians Part 2.
I finally found who that twat was.
Which one?
The one you had told me that comes in season 2. In the second part of the game, in Last of Us Part 2. The one who's all butch. I can't remember her name. Abby
Smash.
Yeah.
Absolute dog shit character.
Yeah. Don't know why they did that.
Prime One have just released an Abby Ellie statue.
Right. I know, and I don't understand it because I went to look up what was the reason that Naughty Dog went that route. Because the first game was brilliant. And then it just went off the cliff.
He went into the cult of Anita Sarkeesian.
That's it. So that's the okay. Thank you. I didn't know that. I've been looking and looking and looking.
And he did a presentation on how sexy women in video games are disgusting.
Okay. Thank you.
And he used like Lara Croft, and he used like Quiet from Metal Gear. I'm just like, oof. You want to diss Hideo Kojima?
Wow.
Dude, you can't even lace his fucking boots.
Yeah,
you little bitch. You little sensitive bitch who put out a shit game and then got really triggered. And then came out recently and went, I don't care about the hate. Yes, you do. Because you're still fucking talking about it, mate. The Waltman with a $5 says, so I was able to pre-order a SH Figure Arts Shin Gammon Rider figure with his bike since the one with the real cloth trench coat was sold out. Sorry. Spartan Bot 001 or Spartan Bot 1001 with a $5 says, hi guys, thanks for the stream. Lady Death statue from PCS. Check it out when you have the time. Looks amazing. Edit attempt number 5 to send. I've seen it. I think I saw Clownfish tweet about it. Looks good. Big boobs.
Oh.
Really big bobs.
I love that. Yeah.
Chief Slapperho has become a member at the bard level. Sometimes you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta. Sabertooth Crotch Cricket has been a bard for 5 months. Alejandro's opinion is better has been a bard for 4 months. Thank you, the pair of you two. Gandalf the Wolf has become a member at the bard level. Thank you, Gandalf. Magnum Norse with a $10. Cheers to Hot Toys. I'm a collector too, but it's firearm. Shout out to Rob. That Kurt Russell toy is glorious. That's a bit nice.
Thank you.
421 Spaceman with an 8 Australian says, hi guys. Love those Wonder Woman and Batman statues behind you, George.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's exactly how he sounds.
Next week, we're going to put the thing they're going to put the flamethrower on.
Okay.
Kurt Russell's character. Start seeing more of the outfits.
The Waltman 4 again with a $5 says, correction. It was a regular Bandai Spirits figure of Shin Kamen Rider, but I did get an old copy of You Only Live Twice, not getting the re-releases. Okay. Ian Soforth gifted 10 memberships to the stream. Ian, thank you so much indeed, dude. Man of War 665, Neighbor of the Beast with a $6.65 super chat. After George McReady, have a look at NECA's The Thing Ultimate Dog Creature set on Big Bad Toy Store. NECA continues making the things you never knew you needed.
I will look at it.
Bashy Washy with a $50 says to help with the as won't suck a knob for toys fun. Correct.
But the Enterprise is not just a toy, so
yeah, it's an attitude. It's a whole the lifestyle. J Koto 345 has been a bard for 9 months. Thank you. Anonymous has been a bard for 19. Thank you.
What?
Andy Masterson has been a bard for 19 as well. Thank you, Andy. And Frank Hall has been a sorcerer for 6 cents and says, thank you for the stream, guys. Thank you for watching. George!
Yes?
Is there anything you'd like to plug before we go, sir?
I got a little video up on Cleopatra right now.
Coming at you.
Yeah. She's it's up on my channel, and then I'm gonna be working on new videos over the weekend. Something's gonna drop special on Sunday, but go check out my Cleopatra. Go to Twitter, sign up, say hello, Instagram, and then we'll be back here next week.
We will be back here next week. Yes.
Here
on this channel at
and
the
I'll
correct
share
time of
pictures.
6.
And I will share pictures with everybody of Az going down on the new director of Star Wars for his Enterprise. No? I thought you wanted the Enterprise. Okay.
Tomorrow, Real Beaver. No, tomorrow is FNT, Friday Night Hoots. And we'll be discussing, amongst other things, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And then, other stuff going on. So many thanks for watching. Big thank you to my mods, everyone who super chatted, membered, gifted members, remembered. Thank you so much indeed for supporting the channel. And we'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.
Bye. Still can't believe Whoop It Go.